Hi, we are here to tell you about a disruptive electronic sensor technology that is here to revolutionize the Homeland security. In the current scenario, the government-sponsored Homeland security is facing 5 key concerns. The first one being terrorist threats. After 9/11, United States has been under continuous threat of terrorist attacks, which need to be prevented. Another upcoming channel which is vulnerable to malicious activities are the maritime ports of United States. The public building in the United States are usually highly secured area, under continuous threats of new waves of terrorism. The next concern area for the Homeland security are the airports. The increasing number of domestic terror activities have also laid some concern on the security of public transportation. The need of the hour is a sensor technology that can quickly adapt and recognize conventional and non-conventional threats. So, here is ESTZ-NOS, which can help in rapid screening of these threats in 3 different ways. Firstly, it detects the unique chemical fingerprint or olfactory signature of any odor, fragrance, or vapor. Then, it can also create an unlimited number of virtual chemical sensors. And, it can also be adaptively trained to recognize the chemical profile of almost any terrorist threat. Basis the concerns that the Homeland Security is facing, we have taken up 4 use cases where ESTZ-NOS can play a major role in security monitoring. Firstly, screening of cargo containers. To start with, let us see these numbers. There are 100+ cargo ports in United States. 6 million+ cargo containers arrive at these ports every year. Before 9/11, only 2% of these containers were screened for threats. And even post 9/11, there has not been a major improvement. Now, only 4% of containers are screened for threats. So, as a whole, testing every container still remains an elusive goal for the Homeland Security. Here are 5 ways in which ESTZ-NOS can help Homeland Security achieve this goal. Firstly, detecting the presence of odoriferous chemicals, such as trichlorophene and trichloronisol, which can damage or taint sensitive cargo. Then, virtual sensor arrays and recognizable olfactory images can be used to detect and identify explosives, hazardous substances or drugs of abuse. Thirdly, it is a cost-effective and easy-to-use screening tool for shippers and inspectors alike. Fourthly, with ESTZ-NOS, container security protocol-specific odor profiles can also be attached to an electronic manifest file and forwarded to authorities. Finally, and the most important, the containers can be inspected through ventilation ports without having to open the containers before the ship docks at the port. The second use case that we will be talking about is on monitoring ambient air in the government buildings. A key challenge for Homeland Security is eliminating key vulnerabilities in public buildings. There are precisely 3 ways in which ESTZ-NOS can help. Firstly, it helps to monitor the ambient air within buildings. Then, it helps recognize known vapor threats, such as nerve, blood or vomiting agents, and detect suspicious odors, which are not part of the building's normal vapor signature. And, finally, by monitoring the air chemistry within buildings, and comparing it with the building's normal background signature, new or suspicious vapors can be quickly identified and investigated. Demonstration done to members of Congress. Ambient air samples from the Capitol building were sampled using ESTZ-NOS. The results revealed the concentration of 20 different compounds, as shown in this figure. The next use case that is very relevant to technologies like Z-NOS is monitoring ambient air in subways. This is a huge challenge, mainly because of these huge numbers. The United States light rail network is 800 miles long. This network covers 1,000+ stations. And the daily ridership on a light rail transit is almost 2,800 million. This by any means is huge, and with most of the system underground, it becomes more vulnerable to chemical attacks by terrorists. There are 3 ways in which ESTZ nose can help. First, it eliminates vulnerabilities in closed spaces such as subways. Then, air samples from the metro can be sampled using Z-nose and their chemical profile fingerprinted, using vaporprint imaging technique. Lastly, it helps in monitoring the air chemistry within the subway and comparing it with the normal background signature. A demonstration, done on 103-mile 83-station rapid transit system, serving Washington, D.C., revealed the following results in this figure. The last use case, we will take up the profiling of ambient air in commercial airlines. Homeland Security faces three key challenges in maintaining the security levels of the most vital transportation system in the United States, the commercial airlines. Firstly, aircraft security is paramount for the Homeland Security after 9/11. They would not want any such incident to repeat. Secondly, in aircrafts, there is a huge exposure to a wide range of volatile organic compounds. Lastly, each aircraft produces a distinctive olfactory signature, which makes it more complex to monitor. Here are three ways in which ESTZ nose can help. Firstly, chemical profile are fingerprinted, using the Z-nose to produce a vaporprint image. Secondly, an indexing and entering of identified compounds is done into a database of known odors, which helps counter the challenge of distinctive olfactory signature. Finally, Z-nose helps comparing them with airplanes' normal vapor signature and find results. In a recent demonstration, ambient air from within a commercial airliner was sampled. It revealed the following results, as shown in the figure. Electronic sensor technology has developed and patented a breakthrough electronic nose technology, trademarked Z-nose, which complements existing security systems and eliminates the vulnerabilities associated with current trace and X-ray detection systems. For more information, please visit our website www.estcal.com. In case you would like to know more about electronic sensor technology's flagship product, Z-nose, please send us an email to italib@estcal.com or call us on 805-214-6096.